All right, so here we go. Game number 1 underway in the black jerseys. That is going to be Axis Mundi, first time on stream in the white. It is Cobra FC. And it looks like Dagova already over to Bezos. Good save there by Mattock for Axis Mundi. And they actually swapped out. Safety is in goal now. So I guess they have dedicated keeper, which we've seen a couple teams go with. As right now, Sens is looking to make a play. Over to Kaiser. Big shot goes wide. Safety will collect.
Good effort there that we do see from Kaiser and Sens, but still not enough for them to get that one on the board. So good passing plays happening back and forth. A lot of room being given to the side of Cobra FC. And if you're Axis Mundi, you don't want that to be a thing that's happening. It gives them so much space to work with. You did see the dive to try and block that crossover, and they do get possession of the ball to clear things out, so potential for a breakaway, and they're trying desperately to clear this out. A good get from the other team, backboard, forward, but not enough positioning from their teammate to get that shot on.
This already feels like a really well-balanced game. I see kicks it out to Jim Rayner. Now quickly up the field, Mesos in a foot race with River. River doesn't make the play. Oh, the chip gets blocked by the defender. That looked like it had Mattock beat, but it's saved away. And we'll continue to play on 0-0 with 4 minutes to go. There's a play over to Sens. Can he make a pass? Oh, good block there by Jim Rayner. As there's another chip. Mesos big clear. They're trying to send away on the attack as much as possible. You can see Mesos here on screen really trying to keep the defense back as River and Diggs do their best to keep the attack at bay. Kaiser now over to Send. Diggs can activate, and the ball's across the box. Good save there by Hans. Able to clear that one away before anybody could get a touch on it, as Dagova now will have that one blocked away. And now I will say it does feel like Cobra FC here, Vod, in a bit of the driver's seat right now. They've had better ball possession. They've had better attacks, but they haven't been able to get on the board.
Yeah, a good look from them so far, but will it be enough for them to get that first crucial goal to at least start up strong in this best of 2 with a tiebreaker scenario matchup? Again, goal differential is key for the victor of this series, so even if you win by 1, at least gives you a bit of an advantage going into the next one. Other team could tie things up and force that game free, but you at least have that little wiggle room. Close to finish for the kick in, but it does get blocked by the 4 defenders, including the goalie, that are in position.
That was a big play from Hans. Now sends across the box. Kaiser just couldn't get the header on net. It's going to be Diggs digging this one out of the corner. Chip across the box. Sends it in. No touch from safety, but he recovers. Able to get back there in time. Like they're activating a ton on attack right now.
I think the main reason for that is because we do see Cobra FC being so clinical on offense. They get possession of the ball, they pass it downfield, they have at least 2 people cherry picking and ready for it. You only see 3 defenders here, and there's still, tackle didn't come through.
Sends big clear off the box. Dagova's gonna cut it. Mesos, the rainbow over the defender, but it's blocked away. Can't get the shot on goal. Hans will keep this one in the possession of Axis Mundi. It's gonna bounce. Here's Mesos. Has an option. Jim Rayner was there. Couldn't get the shot away. Great defensive play by Sens in retreat. And now Kaiser with a chance. 3 seconds left to go. One-on-one with the netminder. Big save by safety. And we're gonna head into overtime in game 1.
Good stops happening for now. But a good transition as well. 1v1 scenario, but the goalie is just waiting with bated breath for this to be cleared away. Centered.
Cleared away. Sends at the midfield line. Now the pass over to Jim Rayner. Rayner into the box. Off the back wall. Mesos is there, but Diggs gets up to it in time. Now Kaiser in transition. Slide tackle. That'll be easily played for safety. And I would say the momentum's shifted a little bit here, Vod, in favor of Axis Mundi, though. Kaiser, big chance now. He's got Sens with him. Pops it over off the crossbar. They score. It's overtime, game-winning goal for Sens, and it's got to be Cobra FC up by 1.
As we mentioned before, this is still a work in progress from the developers at Slug Lab Studios. It's not fully functioning for us, unfortunately, but what was
I was given I was given a task by chat. I'm gonna wait for the It's better this way, definitely. So there you go. Thank you for the recommendation in chat. We are underway with game number 2. Hans to Mesos. Oh, that was nearly the equalizer that Axis Mundi was looking for. And now it's going to be back the other way. Cobra FC. Sen's going to watch this one bounce on by. Jim Raynor. There's Mesos. It's going to be a 2-man attack for the moment. Oh, what a steal! Mesos one-on-one with Mattock. Oh, the move around Diggs! What a goal! Fantastic stuff from Mesos. He ties us up at 1.
To play there from Mesos.
Ooh!
For those just tuning in, this is
Mesos trying to feed that play forward. It's going to be Kaiser now back the other way. Over to Diggs. Diggs out to Kaiser. Kaiser fires off the post and into the netminder. Safety comes up big with that one, and it's going to stay 1-1 now as another shot into the box. Safety on the ground.
Risky spot there for the goalkeeper, but they do manage to keep this at a tied series for now. So really got to see what the adaptation is going to be by the Cobra FC squad. We haven't seen enough from them on offense, and talked about how they might play a bit more passive in this game, but they can't afford to do that. The rainbow flick from Sen, pass forward as well with a boomer of a shot, not on target where they need it to be. So Dagova is able to get possession of this and actually keep it up. There's a shot coming through the volley, a little bit too wide, didn't have the crosshair on the goal enough for that to be on target.
Now Hans going to chip this one forward. Mesos around River. Another one-on-one opportunity. Mesos on Maddock. Flicks it up and over, but nobody's there to get to it in time. Jim Raynor just ran out of sprint, it looked like. And now Mesos again going to cut the pass. As right now, Axis Mundi really ratcheting up the pressure. That's going to be Maddock sliding into it to relieve the valve of the offense for the moment, as this is going to find its way over to Diggs. Back across the box. Sends, fires on goal. That's an easy one for safety.
Of efforts just to get this aside, so Mesos can't really do anything with the ball here, and now we're waiting for the crossover. Is going to be enough for them to pass this forward. Tried to head it into their teammate. Sentence has possession, and they do have the slide tackle, but Kaiser almost got that away. Would have been a huge get.
Yeah, it's a lot of this game comes down to not only ball possession, but ball retrieval, right? What a pass to Mesos out in the front of the box. Woo. Tries to head it over top of Maddock. Didn't quite find the angle, and it will be saved away. This final minute and a half got to be pretty crucial. If one of these two teams scores, that very may well be the goal that sends them into the finals where Killian FC waits. That's going to be Dagova on the challenge. River now. Straight over to Sens. Out to Kaiser, fires. Good save.
Comes out there. Some triple plays, though. Simple shot the other direction. You can tell that the side of Axis Mundi just want these 30 seconds to go down and get into a game at 3 scenario.
There's a play into the box. They score! Ooh. With 26 to go, it's Diggs. The long-range feed into the box, and safety can't come up with the save. There's another look at it. Diggs with a beautiful header. And will that be the series clutching strike? It's going to be Axis Mundi who needs another goal. They will have overtime to find it, Vodable. And that is the big key here. As River going to play it up to Kaiser. He can end it right here. One-on-one with safety. The flick up and over. He scores. They've done it. They've avoided overtime. And with 9 seconds to go, the wheels have fallen off here for the white side.
They use the lob attack over top of the defender. Not a shot needed, not a flick either. They use the pass itself to get it through the back of the goal. They did not expect that shot to go through. They thought it might hit the backboard instead. That's why you didn't see them jump, and no time remaining. Last defense. There might be potential for a goal, and they almost got it, but it won't be enough. Instead, at the final hour, Cobra FC pulls it out.
That was incredible stuff.